In example number 10, let's talk about how we can graphically find the inverse of a function, assuming that we know what the picture of the function looks like. So over here in blue, we're going to call that our function f of x. And our function f of x looks like the square root function that's been shifted to the right 3 units. And I want to talk about how we can find the graph of the inverse of this function. Now there's 2 different approaches that we can take, and we're going to tie them both together in this example. One thing that we can do is we could talk about this idea is that we have a swapping of the domain and range. So I'm going to look at the 2 ordered pairs that I have. And this ordered pair over here, this is the ordered pair 3, 0. When we talk about graphing the inverse of that function, we're going to swap the x's and the y's with each other. So the domain becomes the range and the range becomes the domain. So this 3 is going to be mapped to the 0 and the 0 is going to be mapped to the 3. So this 3, 0 is going to be mapped to the ordered pair 0, 3, which would be right here. And the pink is what we're going to use to graph the inverse of the function. Let's also take a look at this ordered pair on the graph of f of x, and this ordered pair over here is, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the ordered pair 8, 2. And again, when we go to graph the function, when we go to graph the inverse of the function, we're going to swap the domain and the range. So this 8, 2 is going to be mapped onto 2, 8. So let's graph the ordered pair 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The ordered pair 2, 8 would be right over here in red. Here's 2, 8 right here. Now remember, let's put this together with the graph of the inverse of a function. It should look like a reflection over the line y equals x, and the line y equals x is this kind of 45-degree angle here. So we should get a parabola that's been flipped over there, and putting everything together. Oops, let's try that one more time. Putting everything together when we go to graph this function, we get a little something that looks like this. So we have a reflection. So this point was a reflection of this point over the line y equals x. This point was a reflection of this point over the line y equals x. And the pink is our result. That is what the graph of f inverse of x looks like. The red, sorry.